What's up, gang, and welcome back to another edition of Road Trippin' with the Rudes.
Hi guys, and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell because we'll keep them coming, and like this video. If you have been riding with us all along, thank you so much. Please be sure to comment down below. We love interacting with everyone, and
Yes.
'tis the season to share. So be sure to share. If you enjoy it, I'm sure your friends will too. So
Yes.
tap
And
into
listen,
that.
big shout out to RV and to Disney. Okay. I'm sure she's probably in the live chat right now. But listen, we appreciate all the gifts you sent. Even the ones that didn't make it. You know, she was so dedicated to getting us a gift. She sent it twice.
I know.
And I'm still gonna check on it. I'm gonna check. I'm
Jackie's
checking
a
today.
real one. I tell you this much. It is such a different year, right? And for us, we didn't grow up with technology that way, right? Like you met your friends outside though. Like your friends, you were outside. So it wasn't like, oh, you didn't initially meet somebody online.
Right.
Like where Ava and Ella, that has happened. I say that to say, if you would have told me in 2019 that we would make lasting connections online, I would have been like, huh?
Around the country and around the world.
Yes. Yeah. So we appreciate everybody and the love and the support. And Jackie from RV into Disney gets me. She knows I'm a history buff. So the fact that the ornaments were shrouded in New Mexico history, ultimately, guys, on my bucket list, which was also on my mom's bucket list, I would love to travel the country in an RV.
Yeah.
When my mother was 16, she literally hitchhiked across the country.
Coming soon. Put it on your vision board.
I know. Oh, it will be on my vision board.
Coming soon.
Yes. Guys, what we are doing today is something a little different. And we've been loving Vlogmas. We've been loving sharing recipes and memories.
Because if you know the rules, when we do something, we do it our way.
I don't know any other way to do it.
Right. So, this ain't your typical Vlogmas from day one.
Yeah, but let me just say this. Shout out to everyone that's participating in Vlogmas.
Yes.
You guys, to be able to produce content every single day and prepare and think ahead of time, it's been so amazing to watch everyone work. Yeah, it really, and I think about, shout out to Pixie and Magic.
Yes,
Ashley and Jossam. They went out and they tried all of the snacks that we can't try right now in Disney World. Bree, I cannot. Bree from at Eatsy Magic. She did an Elsa flow. Let me tell you something. It was about Frozen, but that bad boy was hot.
Fire. Yeah.
The creativity alone. RJ and Josh doing their gingerbread house, putting me to shame. So anyway, the reason why
we're seeing people get creative in 2020, right?
And we're here for it. Yeah. And let me tell you something, guys. The reason why we mention so many other creatives is because not only do they inspire us, but past the TV screen, past, your device that you're watching, they've really been lasting connections. If we mention them on here, they've got my phone number and we communicate, and they've been here for me and the girls and Corey and vice versa. So I don't co-sign anything subpar. So I take pride in that. I'm that friend that you call for dining reservations because you know that I know food. I'm that friend that, hey, what do you recommend with this or that? So when you hear me say people's names, just know that it's really genuine. Now, since we always do things on our own terms, today it isn't about our favorites or our recipes or what we're doing. This is a check-in.
Yeah.
It is just you and us.
Check.
Because this holiday season was real.
It still is real.
It is the 21st. And
4 days left.
4 days left. Walmart has said, listen, if you don't order by today, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we can't guarantee anything. Mm-hmm. Amazon Prime is just tired of us, guys. Oh. And by us, I know we all abuse Amazon Prime. We treat Amazon Prime like it is DoorDash. They're tired of us. They released a statement. Yeah. And today, I don't know if you guys use Time Hop, but I use it. So, you know, if you're watching us on here, we are everywhere. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. Mm-hmm. We are on Facebook. We are on Reddit. Mm-hmm. We have our own website, roadtrippinwiththeroods.com. Yep. And our handle is at roadtrippinwiththeroods. Yep. At roadrudes. Rudes. On Twitter, because Twitter's a hater and you only have so many spaces. But anyway, a year ago today, we were pulling up to Gaylord National for How the Grinch Stole Christmas on ice. Yes. I say that to say, historically, we're all about the memories. Mm-hmm. So this year, being home and making it more gift driven, I guess. Yeah. It's been hard for me.
Yeah. Any last minute shoppers out there? I'm a last minute shopper. I love last minute shopping. I love the pressure. Guys, Nicole hates the pressure. But pressure busts pipes. You know what I'm saying?
Not that I hate the pressure.
It also makes diamonds. As you were.
I'm sure it also makes cubic zirconia.
No, it doesn't.
You know, guys, even salt looks like sugar. So fun fact, maybe not so fun fact, with the exception of Disney, I suffer from social anxiety. Like, when I see a big crowd of people, what I really see are floating green germs. So a mall is never a good thing for me. Like, I literally do get the sweats. Because I don't know where people have been and it just freaks me out.
No, online shopping has been the best thing for you and me, actually, but more for you. Me, I'll go out and grab something.
But here's my problem with online shopping. This is where I have some nerve, and I know I got to work on it. I have social anxiety when it comes to large crowds, but I also need to feel and touch and see things before I buy them. Guys, I know. I understand. So what happens is I'll pull something up online and I'll look at it, and I'm that person that reads every single review. So if you see on the bottom, was this helpful? Your girl probably responded because I do read the reviews. But then
she is the Yelp review master, by the way.
Reviews matter.
Go ahead.
But so then I'll be like, well, if I get this for Ella that makes my skin itchy. Like, fabrics and like thread count matter to her. So I'm like, if I get this and she doesn't wear this, it's not like I could donate it at this point. So it's just rough out here. Yeah. So I hope everyone is doing well with their shopping. And you know what? If not, it's okay.
When I was single, I would go out Christmas Eve. Go out Christmas Eve and last minute shop.
And I will tell you, everybody that is celebrating various holidays, shout out to our friends that have become family. They just finished Hanukkah. And one of her favorite gifts, one of our niece and our head's favorite gift was the Dose game, which, Uno, we're getting a little tired of you guys. First of all, you came out with Dose. Yeah. Don't know what that was about, but she loves it. So I guess we'll have to figure out how to play that.
And 2, you don't even know the own rules to your game.
You said that, and Uno, said that you can't double stack, draw 2s or draw 4s. Uno, I need you to get in touch
with
your own game.
Yep. Now, you can't put a draw 4 on a draw 2 or vice versa. But I can
But you can stack up those draw 2s.
Yeah.
And you can stack up those draw 4s. And you know what? We've got enough going on in 2020. We don't need your controversy.
For sure.
Chill out. Okay? But anyway, so you never know like what that one gift is.
Maybe we need to come out with una.
Guys, we've split up the teaching responsibilities in this house. And by the way, the girls have amazing teachers. We just are teachers' aides. Corey's is Spanish. And homeboy spends 10 minutes on Rosetta Stone.
Yes.
And he thinks he is bilingual.
La mujer. Okay? You feel me?
Yeah, no. But anyway, so we were...
El perro grande.
We are big on
the
trips.
Big dog. You feel me?
So
go ahead.
We were looking at old videos of when Ella was smaller because we were afraid to travel when Ella was super small. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Because Ella, she's just that child. So when everyone was like mom shaming the mom whose little boy fell in with the gorilla, Harambe, remember? Yeah. Everyone's like, how could she?
I thought you was going to talk about mom shaming moms with the leashes. Because we almost considered the leash.
Oh, yeah. So here's the thing. So, right, everyone's bashing this woman. How did her son get into the cage with the gorilla? I was mute because I knew. So there was a time where we couldn't travel. And so we looked back at those videos and we saw the gifts that we got them.
Yeah.
To kind of like re-energize us.
Mm-hmm.
But Ella, all she really wanted was stuff for her room to like enhance her room because I think she realizes we're probably going to be hunkered down longer.
Yeah, I believe like, actually I can't believe how in touch she is with that at 7, right? She's like, okay, it looks like we're going to be here for a while.
Right. So I want LED lighting, I want a speaker.
Everything for my room. That way, if I'm locked down in my room, I'm going to have everything I need.
Yeah. So...
to entertain myself.
Yes. So we say that to say, if you still haven't finished your shopping, it's okay. If you're like, I don't know if this is good or not, don't stress yourself. Either it's 8 days, or it's 1 day, or it's 7 days. Kwanzaa's 7 days, right?
Don't get me started.
8. See, we do a hybrid. We do Kwanzaa, so we kind of combine things. But, guys, it's okay. 2020 is a different type of year. And just let it go. Make memories.
Yeah. 2020 is the year to reset and make it how you want to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it how you want to do it.
On your own terms. So, this is our message. Not that you need our validation, but this is our message to you that don't sweat the small stuff.
Right.
Including gifts, if you haven't gone already.
Right.
It's quite all right.
And don't sweat the technique.
You're right. Don't sweat the technique. So, you know what? The girls are going to open when they're going to open, and it is what it is. One thing I will say is that there are always these memes and these comments and, you know, like husbands or partners waiting for their spouses at Target. No one ever talks about being stuck. And I say stuck at Best Buy. Corey's Best Buy addiction is so real, ladies and gentlemen. I have genuine concerns. And going there with him is like going with Tom Hanks to FAO Schwartz. It is
now, listen,
never ending.
I feel like they built Best Buy for me. I do. Like, yo, what would Corey want in a store? They said, this is it, Best Buy. So,
and we'll include the video. So to go from being in the Potomac, looking over the Potomac, being at Gaylord National with, Whoville, 2 million pounds, by the way, of ice for Whoville, to listening to various speakers at Best Buy. Guys, listen, I've hit bottom.
No.
So now I'm just like, okay, I'm not going to sweat the small stuff.
You made it. You made it to the top.
Also,
that's the pinnacle.
Also, for me, it's about cooking. And like I said, I've been like really nostalgic this year. shout out to hashtag Magic Foodie Tour on Instagram. Today starts their 3-day, and today is like savory treats. Guys.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
We'll be there. But guys, I have not gone to the grocery store yet for my Christmas meal. I'm getting like a Christmas story vibes. Like, do we just find a restaurant? But obviously we can't.
She forgot.
We have a ham, but sides matter.
And what else?
What do you mean, what else? The turkey?
Yeah.
Comment down below if you are the sides person. Like, I understand. I know what's in the middle of the table. Guys, I'm here for the sides. So I've got to get my sides together. And I also have to get my breakfast together. Corey's not involved in the breakfast part. Well, he does bacon. But I've got to do the home fries. Guys, I grew up on home fries. And not like those little square, whatever. I mean, like, cut up the potato, put in the onions, put in the sausage, put in, the seasonings. And it's just like, just call me Olaf. Because to me, home fries are like warm hugs. Judge if you want. So we still have to do that. So we've got to do
on our home fries, guys.
No, I don't. No, I do not.
Oh.
Cotton-headed ninny muggin? That's very elf of you to say that. I do not.
That must be Ava then. Somebody does.
That sounds like Ella. First of all, Ella.
It sounds like Ella, but I think it's Ava.
If you eat bacon, Ella's bacon literally looks like inflatable lounge things on water. Because there's a sea of syrup that is just... We'll include a picture.
I feel like she got that. That's a Disney thing. I feel like she got that from Disney.
We will include the picture. Her Baconholic stage started on the Disney cruise ship.
I think before that. I think going to character breakfasts, and you had your Mickey waffle, and then I guess the syrup, pouring all the syrup on the waffle, got over to her bacon, and she felt like that was the next thing since sliced bread.
And guys, growing up, I'd stopped eating pork for a good while, so bacon wasn't my thing. This is why Corey makes the bacon. I don't make bacon well. And it's so funny because both of the girls are like bacon. Ava has since stopped eating pork and beef, but she used to be about bacon.
Mm-hmm. We used to call her the Baconator.
The Baconator. And do you remember we seriously considered getting her bacon roses?
No, but I can see that.
Yeah, her love of bacon was real. But anyway, guys, we hope that you have everything that you need. And what that means is your health, your sanity, and your loved ones, be it on FaceTime, Zoom meetings, or at home. Mm-hmm. Anything else is just extra.
That's right.
So hang in there. December's almost over. I can't believe we've been doing this for 21 days.
Savage.
21. We hope you've been enjoying it. I'm proud of us.
I am too, man. This is a lot.
With school for the girls, with Chala's clinginess, with just keeping the house together. I'm not going to say in great condition. It's just together.
I'm principal, right? I'm teacher, I'm custodian, I'm lunch guy, I'm the janitor. That's the same thing as the custodian, but I do it twice.
And now we are mischievous stitch managers.
Oh, man.
Which you know what? Shout out to the people that have been in these Elf on the Shelf and mischievous stitch streets. This was our first time trying it, and it's work. There's nothing worse than laying in the bed wondering what they're up to.
Yeah, I was about
and
to
then
say,
remembering that you have to just make sure that they're not up to something too crazy. So, clean up aisle 9.
Yeah.
if you follow us on social media, you'll see that we haven't posted our socks of the day in like the past 5 days. It gets real. Corey's work schedule, our schedule.
Right, I forgot I even got a full-time job on top of that. I got like 3 full-time jobs out here.
Stay-at-home moms, it's the equivalent of 2 jobs.
It is.
Really and truly.
When I'm off work, I don't feel like I'm off anymore.
I'm
out here doing everything.
I miss connecting with adults and your work being recognized. Like, that doesn't happen here. No one's like, oh, Mom, thanks for knocking out breakfast, or thanks for handling, cleaning this or cleaning. No. Dude.
I know.
No recognition.
I know.
The SNL clip of the mom only getting the robe, I felt that in the core level.
That was funny.
But again, thanks guys for tuning in. If you don't know, we are live and interacting with everyone on the premiere at 3 p.m. WDW time, which is 12 Disneyland time. Tune in and you can talk and chat with us and the rest of the crew. Yeah. I love chatting. Shout out to Valerie. Shout out to RVing to Disney. Know Your Girl.
Imagineer Mom.
And Denisha. Yes, Imagineer Mom has been on there. There are just so many great times and touching base and talking Kathleen. So, thank you. Mm-hmm. King from Be More.
Yeah, Be More always checking.
I miss Baltimore, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to LP Steamers. Yes.
LP Steamers.
And Blue Moon Cafe. Home of the Captain Crunch French toast.
Yeah.
And red velvet pancakes.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, all roads lead back to food for me.
Yeah.
But thanks so much again for tuning in.
Foodie tour for real, huh?
Yes. Hashtag Magic Foodie Tour. Definitely follow that. But guys, we are out. The holiday season is almost over. We are going to make it. Don't sweat the small stuff. Stay tuned tomorrow. We'll have more stuff coming your way. So for those of you who are tuning in to Road Trippin' with the Roots for the first time because of Vlogmas, we are going to show you a little bit about what we do when it's not December. So we're going to have some of that coming your way. And thanks so much, guys. And until the next time.
Keep tripping.
Bye, guys.